Pretty good, thanks, Con.
What transpired there this morning with the lady last year, buddy?
The lady came across when I was over here to make inquiries about the asphalt work,
Yeah.
asking what time the asphalt would be laid on the ground. I said I can't give her a specific time other than it was happening today and happening shortly, starting from up there coming down.
Yeah.
She just reiterated she wanted to know specifically what time, and I told her at that time that she can come and go from her house as freely as she wants because it's not down yet, and there will be a problem when it's down on the ground, then there will be a delay period before crossing over on it. Again, she asked me what time this would be, what time specifically it would be, and I said I can't help her with that. And she was saying how I should know. I offered her to be able to speak with anybody else that was around, all the asphalt workers, but they would likely tell her the same as what I've told her as far as I can't tell you by the clock when it's going to be in front of her property. And yeah, I know, but when she indicated to me, she just indicated up this way. She made no mention whatsoever about the person being picked up from the hospital. She merely, this is exactly what she said to me, in the best recollection I can have, her car was full of rubbish and she wanted to drive it to her property, empty it with rubbish, then drive out later on that day, but wanted to have me tell her when specifically the asphalt will be there, and I told her that if she's coming out later today, it's always best to park outside, you can come and freely go.
Can I just add something, Ashley?
Certainly can.
I know at times the public can be a little bit demanding, it can be a little bit trying, sometimes, there's always two sides to an argument,
Absolutely.
Now, what I'm saying to you, right, from our perspective, is because we are a council, and people obviously pay our wages and their
ratepayers, yes.
Ratepayers and all that sort of thing. Now, from our perspective, my staff can't be rude to these people, right?
I totally understand this, which is why I dealt with her in a polite, professional manner.
But anyway, what I'll say to you, if somebody pins you like that again, you say, look, you should have Milko's card or Robert's card, telephone number, you guys should have that.
Yes, I agree.
As part of the traffic management plan. When you guys contact you just say to the resident, say, excuse me, I'm only engaged here to do the traffic management, I'm not involved with the works, I'll get the supervisor to come and talk to you.
However, I'd actually done this. I'd actually asked her to contact the City of Vincent to answer all of the questions she has and more and to help her out, and she was not wanting to call the City of Vincent.
Yeah, I understand. But don't get involved in any argy-bargy with
back and forth,
because it's not worth it, at the end of the day, what's happened with her now, she's rang the office, she's broken down in a heap. Tears and crying and all that. So whichever way you perceive it, you don't look good, Ashley. You know what I'm saying?
On a personal level, as a worker who tries to do their job in a polite, professional manner, often telling people things they don't want to hear, every interaction that I had with that woman has actually been recorded. Every word said, every body language, because prior to her coming across the road, I was recording in relation to something else. So I am quite willing to show you the exact interaction between myself and herself.
Yeah, no, it's all good, buddy, but we just need to move down a positive path and, don't get involved, like I said, as far as, retaliating in any sort of a way.
I understand, but I haven't retaliated. That's why I'm saying I was polite, professional. She merely heard something she didn't want to hear from me, repeating herself, and when she comes to the point she was just constantly repeating what she was wanting, I said, I cannot deal with you anymore, you'll have to seek help someone else, because
that's all right. You've done the right thing.
I've just repeated myself a couple of times. I didn't get angry with her, I just said, you need to deal with someone else now.
Play on, alright?
Yeah.
No worries.
But be aware that I've got the whole thing captured if you wish to view it at a later time.
I wouldn't worry about it, actually.
I understand, but as you said, I was quite aggressive even dealing with you. It frustrates me that my job is poignant on what somebody has said. I understand you're not jeopardising my job, but you understand how I feel as an individual, knowing that I've done nothing wrong whatsoever, and this isn't the first time this has occurred, where I've done nothing wrong, nice, polite, professional, and she was adamantly trying to affect my employment.
Yeah, that's all good, mate. Just play on, it's no problem.
I understand. Unclear.